talk to you guys about the CAD program. Okay, the program, obviously, it's one of the few remaining programs in the Chicagoland area. There was a lot of colleges that had it, including the city colleges of Chicago. But now it's kind of due to economic constraints, they have removed some of the programs from most of the city colleges. I think Daly College is the only one that has a CAD program now. And obviously in the suburbs, Moraine Valley was one of the renowned colleges that had it. I know Triton College does have a little, they also have a program, but I think it's a little more architectural based. Ours is the only one that still remains 100% mechanical design. And so there's a lot of opportunities within it. The industry knows us. They know where to get good quality students. So they're constantly reaching out to me to share, some of the opportunities that we have at the college. And obviously the industry, they come over to the college and they talk to the students, they hire them. Right now, I can almost say to you that we have almost a 100% job placement if you're in the second semester. A lot of my students get hired within the first semester, but most, if not everyone, they get hired within the second semester they join the industry. Now, our classes are offered Monday through Friday, including Saturdays. And we offer morning and evening courses. So we're very flexible when it comes to that. Right now, the program is the strongest in the evenings. And the reason for that is because all of the students are working. And another good thing about the program is that the students are working from home. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, the students are being asked to stay home, but they're not being hurt financially because they get the opportunity to work from home. So that's another good point about the program, that it has that flexibility. God forbid this pandemic, comes back again or whatever, we have that flexibility to be able to work from home. So the students like it. And again, it's a good opportunity for the students to try the industry before you spend 2 years of your time getting a degree in an industry that you may not like. So that's like a really good positive point. Okay, so the classroom environment, let me talk to you about that a little bit. The classroom environment is very relaxed. You may see me every day with a suit and tie, but that's just a Justin Timberlake song. But it's not meant to be scary. It's just part of my my personality. But the environment in the classroom is very relaxed. The students, they get along with each other. They love the environment that we have. There's no pressure. I constantly, throw a couple of, little jokes here and there just to kind of break the ice, to keep everybody loose, because you have to enjoy what you're doing. And that's one thing that we do. We honestly enjoy what we do. We love it. So we won't want to be doing anything else. And that's how you know you have a career. See, when you have a job, don't come to me if you want a job. That's a job is boring. A job, you do it because you need the money and you have no choice. I don't look forward to doing this. But a career basically is a total different ballgame. It's something that you love doing, but somebody's willing to pay you. So that's basically what, if you need a career, come see me. Okay, because that's what it is. AutoCAD is a career. So you're not going to have any problems with that. If you love what you're doing, trust me, you'll never work a day in your life. Somebody said that. I don't know who it was, but somebody said that. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of opportunities. What I want to do is I want to just show you if I can share my screen. And I don't know, I think I am doing that. Let me double check. Let me know if you guys can see what... Can you see that?
No, we're only seeing you.
Okay, all right. Let me share my screen here. So let me figure this out. Just 1 second. Share screen. Oh, host disabled. Okay. All right. So I think Diego, if you will kindly make me the host again, and let me see if I can share screen.
Try it.
Yes, I think. Yes, I think I can do it now. Okay. How about now?
Yes.
You guys see a drawing?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is just one of our summer classes that we are currently running. This is one of the drawings that we did on last Thursday night. And this is the kitchen design course. And of course, this is for students who are looking to go into the design industry. And so this is the floor plan of a kitchen, okay? And it has a layout. So this is called 2020 technology software. And this is what most major home improvement centers and kitchen design places use. So this is a very nice software. Let me just show you what you can do here. Once you have a layout and you put everything you need, let me just kind of show you a perspective view of this. And let me see, can you see this now?
Yes.
Okay, you see that. So obviously it's rendering. So let me just kind of zoom in there. You guys can kind of have an idea. So we're kind of going with a little bit of modern look, and you could actually manage the lighting. So you're gonna go to the ceiling, gonna put a maybe stronger light. And notice how it renders a little bit more. I got a couple of different colors going there. So, and let me do a camera view, and it begins to look a little more realistic, you know, so kind of gives you an idea what we're doing as far as kitchen designs. You learn more than just doing the layout. You also learn about quality of cabinets, you know, what to look for, what the difference is between frame and frameless cabinetry, full overlay doors versus partial overlay doors, and full overlay. You also learn about the different wood species, the difference between oak, maple, birch, mahogany, cherry wood, you know, so poplar and hickory. So there's a lot of different wood species. And what is the difference? What is the advantage of one over the other? And how do you know when somebody tells you if it's real wood, if it's really wood, or if it's not? Okay, so that's that one. Now the other software that we use, and this is the major software that you will be focusing, will be Autocad. And let me see if I can maximize this screen. Come on. Let me see. There you go. And you see there, so one of the things that we were doing, this is from last night. If you guys can see the date. So this is from our class last night, 6/22/2020. And so one of the things that the students are learning is how did you do product development, like packaging, see? So basically they were given a couple of just these two boxes. This is what they were given. And I say, well, class, what you have to do is design a box that you can put it together without having to use glue. So this is what the students came up with. See, as I was lecturing last night, I kept developing, you know, I said, see what we need to do. We want to make sure that this opens up this way, that opens up this way. And then, you know, so this is kind of like a real quick sketch. And of course, this is what the final product looks like. You know, now you should be able to print this, cut it out, and you should be able to have a nice little box when you are finished. So you have a couple of boxes. You will have this one and that one. And again, this is something basic, not, you know, doesn't require a lot of knowledge, but we do that because we need to prep ourselves for something more intricate. And let me just show you just one of those real quick drawings that we did there. So give me 1 second here. Just look up that file. So the next one that we did, obviously, it was a simple drawing like that you see right there. And by the time we were all said and done, how do you do that? This is the work that the students had to do. See that? So people look at this and they go, what is it? You know, they don't know what all of this means. You know, we actually have to find the actual length. So now, if you actually fold this, you see, if you print this and you cut it out and you score it and you put it together, you glue it, you end up with something that's going to look like this. Did I do my isometric? I thought I did. Let me see. Oh, no, I guess I did not do that here. I thought I had it there. Oh, this is not the one from last night. Let me pull up the one from last night. So just to kind of give you an idea, because I actually did the isometric. So let me go back. 103. And here we go. Okay, so you see this is the one that the students came up with. And when you're all said and done, so basically you end up with an object. See, it's a geometry. So the shape is gonna look like this. This is kind of hard to see, but you know, if you could imagine, again, for people who are not familiar with the graphics, you're looking at, this is a triangular, you know, so this is a rectangular shape on the top. So just to kind of show you what that does. See, that's the top surface right there. And this is the bottom surface right there. Naturally, it's kind of like twisted. It's kind of like you take a box and you twist it. And you see, so all you get is that triangular shapes. And how do you do that? So that's what the students are dealing with. And this is a little bit of descriptive geometry. Look at the work that he took to get this project done last night. So that's all the work.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so obviously, and that took us about like 2 hours to get that much done. So the students are enjoying it. Obviously, they're learning from the comfort of their home. So it's a really great thing. So this is at least second to third semester students. Okay, and again, everybody that was online last night, they're all employed. So they know how important this is. You know, actually, they wish they knew more. They're like, Mr. Sanchez, man, I wish I had more because now I can, you know, go back to work and apply these skills. So that's just to kind of give you an idea of the stuff that we are doing. Obviously, we do way more. We do mechanical design. We do descriptive geometry. We do civil engineering. We do manufacturing engineering, process piping, CAM design, mechanical, electronics drafting, and so on and so forth. So let me see. Let me go back to sharing my screen. So let me see, where am I? So I need to go back, and where's my Zoom meeting? So sorry guys, this technology is kind of different. So let me see if I can go back to my meeting. Okay, come on. I'm trying to get back so you guys can see me again.
Do where it says share screen, do stop sharing the screen.
There you go. Is that it? Okay. Can you see me now again?
Yes.
See, instead of can you hear me now? Can you see me now?
Yes.
All right, thank you. So now let me pull up my email again. And again, so sorry about this, guys, but you know, technology is just something that we have to adapt. And obviously, I teach it, so you know, I know how it works. And technology is really good, but remember this: it's only good when it works. Okay. So, so I talked to you guys about the class size and the room environment. Again, it's very relaxed. The students, just the way you see me right now, that's basically the way I teach. You know, obviously I get a little more excited when I'm doing my stuff. I'm like, guys, you see this? Look at this in it. What? Look at it. Wow. See, magic. There you go. You know, I get all excited because I love what I do. Okay. And that's the same thing with the students. They just love what they do. So obviously they're always excited about being in the classroom and being there. So we're going to be meeting tomorrow night, actually, as a matter of fact, on campus. So we have a small class we're going to meet. So the industry needs and opportunities, I told you guys about that. Basically, there's a lot of need around the Chicagoland area. If you guys know, we're in the heart of the Midwest, so there's a lot of manufacturing. So there's a lot of gainful employment opportunities. And as a matter of fact, I could probably show you one of my my emails. I probably should have done share screen, but I do. There was a CAD drafter needed for summer job opportunity. Okay, and you also have the flexibility of working from home, as I stated before. And for other future opportunities, just so you know, we added. We have 5 different softwares. So the program originally was based on regular Autocad, which is the one that I showed you second. But then later on, people started telling me, Mr. Sanchez, there's this software called Inventor. People want Inventor. So we brought Inventor to the campus. And then they said, well, you know, people are looking out for SolidWorks. So we brought SolidWorks. And then they said, well, we need people to sharpen up their skills. We need them to have nothing but the best when they go out to the industry. And we introduced a couple of productivity courses, and those are taught by Mr. Brian Glover. In case you don't know who Mr. Brian Glover is, he is one of the, I I guess he's probably like the main person now in the Midwest when it comes to AutoCAD. He's a AutoCAD beta tester. So he basically tries to work out all the bugs out of the software. Basically, he tries the software before it's released to see if there's any bugs with it or any, his job is to make it not work. Okay, so obviously he's really good with it, and we are very fortunate to have him as part of my team. Or I am very fortunate for him to be part of my part of my faculty, so you guys can actually get the best. And then we also brought in Rabbit and Kitchen Design 2020. So we have 5 different softwares and 2 special productivity courses. So I think in a nutshell, our students are very well prepared for the industry. Most of my former students, they all have become, managers, supervisors. And obviously the nice thing that I want you guys to do when you come to the college is form a network, make friends, share your phone number, share your email, because when you guys go out there, I'll help you get your foot in the door. But once you're out there, it's up to you how far you want to go. And I will tell you right now, there's no limits as to how far you can achieve. Okay, so our students have been doing very well with the associate's degree. Obviously, once the students do very well, they go back to school. And while they're a little bit older, they're maybe late 20s, early 30s, they go back and they get their bachelor's degree in some sort of, either manufacturing of pneumatics engineering or something like that. And they have been doing very, very well. So, they often come to the school and they talk to the students that are there to kind of share some of their successes, and what they have done after they left Morton College. So I think I basically cover everything from start to finish. Yeah, I mean, there's way so much more, but there's only so much time we have. But I think that you will be very happy to come and join us. Anything I can do for you, I will do. Okay.